And we're already on the screen with our next secret. So let's go ahead and bust out the candle. And use the right button again. And we can head in here where, you guessed it, we have to pay him for the door repair charge. Yeah, in a game where you do have to just kind of spam around hoping that you find a secret, there are secrets that will punish you around here. Alright, one screen more to the right and then down, over to the right. Jeez, look at all those guys. Not a single one dropped what I wanted. Alright, on this screen here, the first one now that we have without a secret on it, on the bottom. It's 6 screens to the right of Origin if you are starting there. About a third of the way across, there should be a door. Right there. Let's head down and lose 20 more rupees. Why do I do this to myself? Don't worry though, we will have a way to make that up. But it's gonna take some time. For the time being, I'm going to bust down some old man doors. Where's the other one? He's not coming up? There was one more. I know there was. And he probably had the heart that I wanted. Not the rupee. The rupee's not really gonna help me at this point. As far as I know, there is not a good reason to lose money in this game. Not that I'm aware of. I can't think of a reason. The game isn't that complicated where you're like, ah, yes, that's one part where I must lose money. As far as I know, this is just a punishment for getting the wrong secrets. But wait, there's still more. We have more to find. There are a lot of these bad secrets in the game where they actually take away your rupees if you get it right and guess the secret. So I'm gonna go out and find them. Like I said, I do have a way of getting my money back, so I'm not too concerned about this. But if you're not out to find every last secret in the game, this is definitely something that I would recommend you avoid. Forget it. Forget it. So it was 1 screen up. We are now 3 screens to the left of that. And we will hopefully find the secret somewhere around here. Typically though, if there's already a shop, there we go, or something like that, then there's not going to be another secret there. All right, let's try to clear this one out. And you. All right, for this one, as you might expect, because there are trees everywhere, we're gonna need the candle. There it is. Pay me for the door repair charge. And we lost money again. How many is that so far? I think that's 4. They put a lot of these in the game. But there they are. They're a pain in the butt. I'll say it that way. It feels like this game is built around just kind of exploring around, hoping to find stuff, and then you find something, and then they charge you 20 rupees for it. And now we go on an even longer journey. I probably will not need my candle at all for this one though, but we are out in search of places where I can lose money. Hooray. For this one, we're gonna go on this long journey again. 1 screen to the right and 5 screens up. This takes us to kind of a hub, so to speak, where we can go to a lot of places. Usually we just kind of head left and up from here. This time we're gonna head to the right. And we're gonna go a bit of a ways. Let's say, there's gotta be something popping up here. Thank you for the money. I'm going to lose a lot of it. Honestly, don't know what happens if you go here without any money. He might just take all the money that you have if you have less than 20. But we are going to head, I believe it is 5 screens over to the right, to this screen again. You might remember this one. Here we can head up the dirt path, do not head up the stairs, and 1 screen to the right. We went past this for the previous secret, but for the time, no, thank you. But for the time being, all we want to do is take out everything here, including you, because you're kind of a dick. And down he goes. All right, here we are going to want to get a bomb and put it right in the middle of the screen where we can find another place for me to lose money. Pay me for the door repair charge. That guy's a dick. So you thought the old man might have been nice? You know, he gave us our first sword, he gives us all these clues. Well, he's got a lot of brothers that are not nearly as nice. So now we head back the way that we came, essentially. Oh, I knew that one of these screens was gonna get me. You knew one of them was gonna get me. Yeah, these guys are back up. Nobody wants to drop anything either. I know you guys can. Seriously, now we get to hang out here and kill you all. Brought this on your own head. Shit. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna go pretty much the way that we normally go. One screen to the left and one screen up. This time we are going to head across here and up. Up the staircase, we can find a lone Lionel. Pretty easy to take out. And I do believe it is right around there. There we go. We can lose 20 more rupees once again. Kind of a dick move game. But for the time being, we can head down and over to the left again. And here, I want to head, they closed in on me. Closed in on me. We want to head to the left one more time here. Yes. To all these Lionels and Armoses. Oh, thank you. Been needing that. Down you go. And I want to say it is right around here. There we go. And we lose more money. Hooray. Let's keep going over to the left. And then here. Once again, do not go left here. We just want to head up the stairs. And here. Oh, jeez. I want to say it's... No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant up from there. There we go. It's about time I missed with one of the bombs. And you thought that since there was a little bit of a delay, it might have been something different? Nope, we still have to pay him for the door repair. He is not happy about that. And then from here, we want to head 2 more screens over. And here, we want to kill all the rest of the Lionels. And we want to put the bomb right there, where we can find the last of these guys. And we did it! We found all, what is that, 8? We lost a lot of money doing that, but we found all of them. That is all of the times that you can lose rupees in this game. Once again, I don't necessarily appreciate that. It's kind of okay in my mind, but at the same time, it's kind of a dick move that there are so many secrets in this game, so many that are just so obscure that the only way to really find them without somebody telling you, somebody like Nintendo Power back in the day, or, you know, a walkthrough site these days, without somebody telling you where the good secrets are, you're kind of left reloading saves and hoping that you can find the secret spot on a screen, if that screen even has a secret. So for there to be a secret and you finally found one and then it turns out to be a bad one, just doesn't sound too great to me. But that is it for the bad secrets. It's time to get back to the good ones. For this next set of secrets, it turns out it's not really a set of secrets as much as it is a couple special locations that I have not been to as of yet, but it's worth checking out. If you need to use these during the game, they are definitely important for you to be able to find. So what you want to do is head up one screen and then over to the left. And we're going to head near the Lost Woods. Not all the way, though. And over there, we should be able to find what I am looking for. So we want to head up here, and then on this screen, I want to get hurt a little bit. That's good enough. Whatever. Just a little bit. And then we can head up so that I can find a fairy fountain. Here we can find a fairy. A fairy, by the way, that you cannot catch. So that went right through her. You can't catch the fairy, but the fairy gives you a full heal. So then we can go back out here just to show off a little bit of how the fairy fountains work. Get hit a few more times, head back up, and guess what? Full heal. Fairy fountains. Very useful. So that is how fairy fountains work. That is where one of them is. And I should point out that it is one screen to the left from here and then up where we can find the dungeon that said where there are no fairies. There's a secret. Remember, if you play the recorder here, the dungeon will appear. And that's your clue, is that there's no fairy there, even though it has the default fairy look to it, even though the trees are a different color. Either way, that is how those work. I did not want to get hit that time. Who cares? We'll just keep going. For the time being, we will just head back to where we started. And we're taking a little bit more of a convoluted path this time based on where the enemies are. But it's pretty easy to get back to the origin screen from here. And there we go. So now we want to head over to the other fairy fountain. Also not that far away. Kind of close to the origin, which is a little surprising to me. You want to head right to one screen, up two, right one, and then up two more screens. And then you can find another fairy fountain. You still get stuck a little bit, even if you're already at full health, but that is the second fairy fountain, and the only ones that we do have access to as of right now. There aren't too many of those, and like I said, they're not really secrets, but they are definitely something that I said that I would show off, and we haven't really had a chance to do that to this point. When you're outside, you're not typically in so much danger that you need a fairy fountain. If it was up to me, the fairy fountains would be in the dungeons, because that's where I need them the most. But that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined as always by the Destroyer of Doors, Blue Link. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.